LIVIHAIR Vietnam. Hi guys, Linda Ezimido here. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be sharing all of the truths you need to know about LIVIHAIR Vietnam. LIVIHAIR Vietnam is a Vietnamese hair company that sells hair extensions, and their main customers are Africans, Nigerians, South Africans, Ghanaians, and other African countries. A lot of women that are into selling hair extensions patronize this hair company. Why do we buy hair extensions from LIVIHAIR? Because their hair extensions are affordable. In recent times, I have noticed that they have dropped the quality of their hair extensions, and they have also dropped the bar on their customer service. These are the main reasons why I decided to make this video about LIVIHAIR extensions, to share all of these things which I have found out and also experienced in this video. I'm also going to be adding receipts from other people that have encountered these same scenarios, these same situations with LIVIHAIR Vietnam, so you guys get to know that I'm not just coming here on my channel to make this video, to make these comments without proof. There's proof that this hair company is terrible. They have the worst customer service I've ever encountered since I started selling hair extensions 6 years ago. So guys, before I really get into all of these details, please, if you're not subscribed to my channel, kindly click on the subscribe button right below. Also turn on the post notification bell right beside the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my uploads. Without further ado, let's get right into all of these details. So the first reason why I'm saying that LIVIHAIR Vietnam is terrible is because they have a sales rep. Her name is Hannah. This lady's customer service, her attitude is the worst attitude I've ever seen. Before you pay her company for the hair extension, she's very, very sweet. She will respond to you nicely. She will not be rude. But the moment your money gets into her hands, she's very rude. She becomes nasty. She becomes very silly. So I personally, this is what I encountered with LIVIHAIR Vietnam. I'm going to state out all of what I've encountered with LIVIHAIR Vietnam, and also state out what other people have experienced with them, and add proof of that in this video while I'm speaking. So the first thing I noticed with LIVIHAIR Vietnam is, if you ordered super double drawn hair, sometimes they will send you double drawn. If you order double drawn hair, they will send you single drawn hair. And when you come back to this sales rep, Anna LIVIHAIR, to complain, no empathy, no, I'm so sorry for this mistake, oh, I'm going to refund you, I'm going to add it to your next order. You get nothing like that from her. So it's just a case of, oh, it's your loss, I will send you whatever I'm going to send you, you deal with it. Do you want to work with a company that has a sales rep like that? Do you want to work with a company that cannot verify what they send to you before they send it out to you? It's very expensive for us to send goods back to Vietnam. Most times it's almost impossible for us to send the goods back to Vietnam from the logistic agents that we receive them from, except we end up using DHL to send these goods back. Why would you want to work with a hair company that cannot give you exactly what you paid for? And why does the company LIVIHAIR keep Anna in their employment when they know she's very, very rude and very, very nasty? I don't even know if she's probably married to the owner of the company. That's the reason why she's just very nasty and terrible with people that come to purchase, to patronize her business. notice with LIVIHAIR Vietnam is they always make mistakes when they are calculating the cost of your goods. They always make mistakes. Companies that are more advanced use Excel for computing their invoice, so that when they put in the cost, the total amount of each of the hairs that are purchased with the quantity multiplied by the number of pieces and all, at the end of the table, when you do the summation, everything jives in and is correct. But this hair company, they are lousy. They type whatever you bought on a Word document and manually calculate it. So that makes your invoice prone to errors. And when you come back to all these people, let me just narrate how my own encounter happened. I ordered hair from Anna. I sent her the list of the hairs I wanted. She came back to me with the list of what I wanted, with the prices included and the total sum. I said, okay. I sent the money to the agent. She said, oh, thank you, received. I asked her, when will my order be ready? She said, in 2 weeks' time. 2 weeks later, I messaged her, hi, is my hair ready right now? She said, oh, you did not pay completely. And I asked her, why didn't you tell me that I did not pay completely? How come I did not pay completely? You sent me an invoice to make payment for, which I did, and now you're telling me I did not pay completely. Who does that? Who does that? Only LIVIHAIR Vietnam. Only LIVIHAIR Vietnam. So they will make a mistake, and let me just even show you, explain how this whole thing happened. After I had to now start manually calculating this list just to ensure that what she's saying is true, and it ended up being true that she did not calculate the invoice she sent to me correctly, but she did not take responsibility for her mistakes. She puts her mistakes on me. That it now seemed as though I was the one that sent the invoice and made the mistake to her. No empathy, no sorry, no apologies whatsoever from this rude lady. At some point, I had to say, if you're not going to do the right thing, why not refund my money? Said, no, we don't do refunds. It was now later I had to, and I wasn't willing to pay an extra money, because at that point in time when I was making that order, I didn't have extra money to even add up and buy more of her hair. So I just reduced I slashed the list down to what I paid for, and took just that. And I had little money left with her company, which I still left with them. I didn't ask for it. Would you want to be buying hair extensions from a company that makes very lousy mistakes and doesn't take responsibility for their mistakes? So I had a customer that had bought hair extensions from me. I bought the hair extension I gave her was from LIVIHAIR. She wanted a more affordable hair extension. It was from LIVIHAIR. So she had worn this hair for about 6 months, and when she was combing this hair, she noticed that the strands of this hair was breaking off. Initially, I thought that maybe because she hasn't washed her hair in a while, for that reason, that's why the hair was shedding. But it ended up being that LIVIHAIR Vietnam, they mix their hair extensions with synthetics. They use heat-resistant synthetics. They mix their hair with heat-resistant synthetic hair extensions. That's the reason why that hair was shedding. Would you want to be working with a company that provides you hair extension that sheds a whole lot? Definitely not. So I also had complaints from other ladies saying that they sent them the wrong order, and most times when you tell them, please, before you send my goods, can you take pictures of the hair you want to send to me, so that I can see them and verify that they're the correct orders that I made before you send them to me. She would agree to that at the point where you are about to make payment. But after you've paid and it's time for your goods to be sent to you, she's supposed to send pictures of the hair. She's not going to send it. She won't send it. She won't even respond to you. And when you keep on insisting, she's just going to tell you you are talking trash or something. She will literally insult you. That's what Anna does. She will insult you, and there's nothing you can do about it. So I just felt that I had to make this video today because a lot of women may have encountered, a lot of women would have had a bad encounter with LIVIHAIR Vietnam, but unfortunately they don't have a platform where they come and express all of what they have faced with this company. But I do. That's the reason why I decided to come on here and tell you guys, if you want to be buying hair extensions from a company that has lousy customer service, please choose LIVIHAIR Vietnam. If you want to waste your money and buy hair extensions that are filled with synthetic hair that would only last you for just 6 months, please choose LIVIHAIR Vietnam. If you want to buy hair extensions from a company that cannot be depended upon to provide good quality extensions and keep to their word, please buy hair from LIVIHAIR Extensions. If you're watching this video, please make sure you share this video to every lady you know that buys hair extensions from Vietnam. They need to know this, because one thing, let me just specify clearly how you would know hair is from LIVIHAIR Vietnam. They are used to using a yellow band for their hair extension. They tend to use a yellow band. So once you just see that yellow band, just know that the hair in question is from LIVIHAIR Vietnam. And LIVIHAIR Vietnam does not sell good quality hair extensions. Take it from me. Before, they used to sell they used to sell good quality hair extensions, but right now they don't sell good quality hair extensions anymore. You know, it was a case of we were enduring the fact that, oh, their hair extension was affordable. Nigerians liked more affordable hair extensions, but now it's not just. So we were enduring the poor customer service. So now it's not just the poor customer service, it's the poor customer service, it's also the bad quality hair extension, it's also the rudeness of this lady, the nonchalant attitude. It's just very obvious that these Asian people don't respect the Africans that tend to buy these hair extensions from them. They have no regard for us. They only regard us before they collect our money. But the moment they take our money from us, they have no regard. They send us nonsense. This is the reason why I have to call out this hair vendor in this video. Do not buy hair extensions from LIVIHAIR Vietnam. They are a terrible company to work with. LIVIHAIR Vietnam is the most terrible company you can work with. It's just too bad. It's just too bad. Why can't we find hair companies that can stand on the quality of hair extensions that they sell? And we that sell hair extensions, we are always at the receiving end. We are always the ones at a loss. Because when we have customers that come and complain about these hair extensions, we end up having to give them new hairs and take the one that is bad. We are always the ones at the losing end. If you know anybody that sells hair extensions, you just give the person a very big hug. If you know any Nigerian or any African lady that sells hair extension, give the person a very big hug. Because the things we go through selling hair extensions, sourcing for quality hair extensions, you don't even want to imagine how much I've lost sourcing for vendors, testing vendors. You don't want to even imagine. It's just too bad that we keep having to deal with companies that are terrible, like LIVIHAIR Vietnam, AZ Hair Vietnam. It's just too bad. These Vietnamese people are just crooks. Most of them are just thieves. And the funny part is, they tend to say, oh, Nigerians are known for 419. No, these people that sell hair extensions in Vietnam, LIVIHAIR Vietnam, AZ Hair Vietnam, they are the real crooks. They are the real 419. They are the real fraudulent people. It's just very sad. Anyways, guys, share your thoughts with me in the comment section. Have you ever had an encounter with LIVIHAIR Vietnam? Have they consistently provided you with quality hair extensions? And if they have, let me know since you've been buying hair extensions from them. Because from all of what I've seen so far, they are not providing quality hair extensions consistently, and they cannot be relied upon. You cannot work with a company like LIVIHAIR Vietnam for your hair extensions business. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember, be bold, have courage, live a positive life. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, sis.